Hello everyone, welcome to the Elite Four. Oh boy. I'm a little nervous if you can't tell. But before I go into everything as far as obviously getting into the fights, I do want to show a little bit off about the fact that I was able to take some time and get Dodo up to level 48. It took about roughly an hour and a half, I think, of Aldino grinding after I got off work last night. But it's 48. I have hold items on everybody except, well, Nico. I probably need to actually get a hold item to increase the power of his dark attacks. We have one. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's it. And then, obviously, I didn't put a hold item on Dodo. I had thought about it, but then I realized when my brain finally decided to work that when you're looking at a move like acrobatics, or when you're talking about acrobatics, I didn't realize until my brain finally booted up at some point late last night that when it says if the user is not holding an item, that user means me. Duh. So, yeah. It took me a bit for my brain to finally start working, but I figured it out, so no hold item for you, Dodo. But I've got War Eagle Rochambeau. It's been quite some time since anybody in chat has led with that. But I got the moves, Raxby, that you recommended, and I realize the value now of U-turn, given that it's basically a quick dash in and out. So, alright, let's see. Rock Slide, I've got a little worried about that accuracy, but not too badly. And then Dragon Claw, which has proved to be pretty powerful just in using it against Aldinos, I suppose. Okay, so I guess with that, let's go ahead and do it. Once you start your challenge, you cannot leave until you win against all or lose. I actually accidentally queued this conversation the first time when I was getting ready to do this little "hi, I'm saving right outside of it" bit. So it in essence just mentioned that beyond here is the Pokemon League, where you fight until either all of your Pokemon are dead or all of their Pokemon are dead, basically. So, yeah, here we go. Let's see if I can do this here. Four great warriors form this Pokemon League. To the southwest is one who does not fear the ghost type. To the southeast is one who channels the power of the fighting type. To the northwest is one who has mastered the dark type. To the northeast is one who knows the mind of the psychic type. If you can defeat these warriors with your courage and wisdom, you shall be led to the summit, where the strongest champion awaits. Alright, I understand, Raxby. That's fine. So y'all are gonna leave me to my own devices today. Fair enough. Alright, let's look at this again. Southwest is one who does not fear the ghost type. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. It just means maybe that they have ghost. If that's the case, I've got dark types. I've got primarily Nico for that. Southeast is fighting type, so that is primarily going to be probably Dodo with my flying. And then also get some psychic if I don't think I have any psychic with me, but we'll see. Let's see, Northwest is one who's mastered the dark type, so that's going to be either Fez with the fighting moves or Dodo with my bug. Then Northeast is psychic type, so we're looking at primarily Nico and Dodo, I think. So, alright, let's go Southwest first. The training wheels are finally off. Oh boy. Yeah. Here goes nothing. eyes brimming with dark flame, and this man rejected everything other than himself in order to bring about one singular justice. That's a part of a novel I'm writing. Well, that's not bad, actually. Huh, okay. Yep, I'm a challenger. Hey, Cooligan, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Alright, so you're the ghost-type user Shauntal. Okay, let's do it. I like the music already. Alright, so what you got, Chickadee? You've got Cophagragus. Alright, so that was... I believe Darkened... Oh god, I don't remember. Or, well, Ghost and... shoot. I'm trying to remember my Pokemon now. Alright, but going with the Ghost theme, my best is probably going to be Nico with his Dark-type moves. Alright, good. So, let me go ahead and crunch you. And I'm outspeeding it, good. Oh, really? And you changed my ability to money. Or mummy, rather. Great. Ha! Uh-oh, okay. Alright, well that's good. You guys are keeping track already. Okay, let's see. Alright, well hopefully... Well, that'll mostly take him out. Okay, Will-O-Wisp is going to be the ghost attack. But it burned me. Alright, that's fine. I want to go ahead and take him out, then I'll heal the burn. Or you can use another full restore, so I made a mistake. Alright. Okay. Ah, wrong menu anyway. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Good job, mate. Fair enough. And dang it, it critted. Okay. Well, that didn't take long. Okay, let's see. What have I got then as far as... I'm trying to remember all my moves here. Alright. Well, I guess me making mistakes is nothing new, is it? It keeps changing my ability like that. I'm not sure how, but okay. And that was probably my third mistake. I just noticed I shouldn't have done that with bringing Fez in, so... Okay, let's see. Well, if he's using Psychic-type moves, I definitely need to get Fez out and bring in... somebody else, obviously. Okay. Oh god, getting a running commentary here. Alright, so if we're looking at him using Psychic moves, if he's using Psychic and Ghost, then I should be going with someone a little more durable. So let me toss Needleman in, and then I'll have to see about healing after this. Okay. that's one down. Alright, Chandelure. Oh, God. This is where having a better memory would really be helpful right now. Let me go ahead and keep Needleman in, though. And... okay, I think you're straight ghost, maybe? Well, at any rate, let me use this opportunity to do a little healing. Let's see, no, my better move on this one would be a Moo Moo. Of which I have a few, so I think I'm alright on that front. And, yep. Okay, well, there you go. I didn't realize it went to Chandelure. So, I'm doing great! Okay, so if you're fire, then I need to send Raxby in. I'm assuming you're going to have some... oh, crap, avoided. Shoot. I'm assuming you're going to have some sort of levitate, so I really would rather not use Earthquake. And that is Steel. I'm really realizing my mistakes after I make them. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, we're going to go Strength on Strength, send Fez back in. And he's got psychic attacks too. Okay, well, now I know. Plus 10 for that. Thanks. I gotta imagine y'all are probably sitting with your heads in your hands right now going, oh my god. Okay. This is obviously not working out well, so... okay, let me think. We've got Ghost, or we've got Psychic, we've got Fire. Okay. Thinking, it looks like Cable Box is probably my best option now. Because if I keep Fez in right now, it's just going to be a back and forth. Okay. And he's outspeeding me. That's not good. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to have to... well, I might go in the first turn unless I start using revives. Okay. Alright, there goes Chandelure. After taking out 4 of my Pokemon. Boy. Alright. Jellicent is your straight Psychic, I believe. So... okay. So let's test this out. Okay, no, I was incorrect. Alright. So, let's let Fez go back in, and I'm going to use the next turn to heal him. Or not get the chance and he gets surfed out. Okay. I didn't realize that would cue a second turn in doing so. realize it would crit either. Alright, well. Fortunately, I don't particularly need the money right now, so. And yeah, I'm choosing to go ahead and just cough back out here so I can take a look at the Pokemon and figure myself out a little bit more, form a better strategy on this. Yep, death, or full-on, complete and utter devastation number 1. Exam failed. Yeah, I failed pretty spectacularly, didn't I? Well, I do have more items, I'm just stubborn about using them. Okay, Cofagrigus was the first one we saw. It's just straight Ghost, so... Alright, what I should have been doing about that is... Well, I mean, pretty much Nico and the Dark attacks were the best I had. Okay. Is there any way to... Oh, there is. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, actually. I was trying to move different pages. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to find where the others are, but I haven't gotten to them yet. And hello, Shauntal Master. Thanks for coming in. Oh, and thank you for the follow as well. I just got my butt kicked in the Elite Four, so I am trying to basically reform my strategy here and figure out what the heck I'm doing or what I need to do better. Okay, so the second was Jellicent, or the third was Jellicent, I think, and I don't know the type because I didn't catch it. Okay, but, let's see. If it is an evolution of Frillish, I don't know that one either. Okay. Then Chandelure is, well, obviously had fire attacks, so probably have to use Cable Box on that one. Alright, Sceptile, here's my team, just in a nutshell. I've got, go ahead and show you the details on them. I've got Archeops with U-Turn, Rock Slide, Acrobatics, and Dragon Claw. I have Cable Box, who is my Seismitoad, oh, or Ratsby can tell you, that works too. And Sceptile, just to let you know, well, first off, the reason why these guys are kind of ragging me so much, and the reason why I'm making so many stupid mistakes, is I am new to Pokemon, and I have still not grasped how to use my team well, so yeah, I am definitely getting treated to it now. Okay. Alright, so you guys mentioned full restores and etc, etc, etc. I don't know if you can buy full restores here, though. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, how many revives do I have? Oh, God, I got plenty. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and empty the wallet with full restores, then. Yeah, I took the basically this first set of battles as a wash so that I could go back and strategize after I realized I was, well, basically playing like crap. So, alright. Now the question is, am I going to be able to remember this in between Pokemon? Which, I kind of doubt it. Alright, so my first off is... Okay, well, I figured ghost types aren't going to be hit by physical moves, or by rock and ground type moves, are they? I seem to remember that correctly, though. I'm hoping I remember that correctly anyway. Okay. Part of it, I've got to admit, is since I've just now started really setting my team up for everything, part of my issue is I'm not overly familiar with some of the moves that my team has. Ghosts are neutral. Ah, okay. Alright, so let's try this again. Okay, so you guys mentioned... Alright. Go ahead and getting a quick shot in. Well, incidentally, that's what I've been trying to do as far as the water weakness goes. Okay. Alright, round 2. Ding, ding, ding. Alright. So let's go ahead and get the quick shot in with U-turn. Okay, and switch over into Nico. Because Nico's got the dark attacks that I need for this. Okay, good. And defense is down. I will take that. And I don't particularly care about Nico's ability all that much, because I've never really used it. Money is a better... Okay. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I'm a little surprised she let me actually do this. Okay. Alright, well, obviously that first one went better, although I need to get the burn off of Nico as soon as I can. Okay, go lurk. I had not seen that one yet, so let's see. Yeah, I've already lost once. Okay. I think go lurk. Let me keep Nico in, heal his burn, and take a look at him. Okay, you were the golem, obviously. And, well, I probably just lost Nico. Yep. Shoot. Well, I didn't, actually. Okay, try to get at least one Pokemon super effective, right. Okay, so if you're using fighting type, well... Okay. Okay. Ghost ground, alright. That case then, my best is going to be probably Cable Box for water. Okay. Alright, what I'm going to try to do now, I think, is I'm going to try not to look at hints as much as possible unless I feel unless I really need them. Okay. Alright. I want to... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and heal Cable Box right now, because Earthquake is not going to take him down, and I think it should give me an opportunity to use another water use another surf to be able to take him, unless she uses full restore. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to keep on surfing him. Because that seems to be pretty darn effective. Okay, and that just... Why did you do that? Okay. Basically a sacrifice play of a sort. Okay. Alright, Jellicent was the one that I got wrong earlier. Alright, now... okay. So I thought that Jellicent was straight Psychic. I was incorrect, because I used a Bug-type move on it and it was not effective. Earthquake would have been a better move. I got away with that one. I definitely... Okay. Alright, let's see. So if Jellicent is weak or was strong against Bug, you're looking at... Well, apparently, according to this, Rock, Flying, or Fire. If we're going with Fire type, then... Let's see, I'm going to take a look at my moves again and see what I've got on everybody. Because, again, part of this is a lack of familiarity with my own moves. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a mixture of both as far as training and or abilities. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna see if my inclination on this is correct here. Let me use Rock Slide first. Okay. Well, it's not the correct move type, but I did get a flinch, so... Alright, let's see. Okay, good. Now, unfortunately, you disable my acrobatics, so there pretty much goes my advantage against any grass types or bugs that I face in this battle, which I won't, but... Alright, Chandelure was fire. So, let's see. Alright, in that case then, that's going to be Cable Box. And then I'm going to need to heal him first time. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to need to heal first, otherwise I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, Shauntal, definitely thank you for the assistance. I do appreciate it. I want to try to work this through on my own if I can. I know it's a lot to ask, especially since I am so bad at this. Let's see. Yeah, I understand. That's no problem. And I just lost Cable Box again. Shoot. Okay. Alright. In that case... Alright, obviously Raxby's out because of fire attacks. Fez is out because he's been using Psychic, so... Needleman's out because of Steel. Dodo, let's see. Dodo's Rock and Flying, so... Guessing... Let's see. Psychic is... not really going to be particularly impactful. Fire doesn't look to be either. Although the bug type does suggest that I shouldn't use Dodo. So, okay. I'm going to go with Nico, and first turn I have, I'm going to completely heal him up. Although, of course, that might be a disadvantage too, because if he uses a psychic move, I'm straight out screwed. Alright, well, I've got more hyper potions than I do full restores right now, so let's go with that. Okay, payback, which I didn't hit him, so that'll help a little bit to mitigate this. Alright. So if we're talking psychic, or let's see. Okay, let's go use his Fire Blast first. I'm kind of okay with that. Wow! Holy God in heaven, how did I survive that? Huh! Okay. Alright, well... oh my God, I got away with some crap. Okay. Alright, so ground took him down to, or dig took him down to half, so I'm going to try that again. Yeah, I know, the 1 HP part. Oi, oi. Oh, are you kidding? Well, turnabout's fair play, I guess. Okay, here. I feel like I'm going to get a full restore on this one, or that he's going to use a full, or she, rather, is going to use a full restore on this one. So, I don't know, just in case she doesn't for some reason. Yeah, there you go. I kind of figured as much. Okay. Alright, definitely need to heal with this one. Let the RNG gods be merciful. Yeah, I know. Alright, so electric is not effective, so it's not a flying type. It's been using fire and psychic type moves, but ground wasn't particularly effective, so let's see. Trying to isolate what it is, basically. It's not a fire type, because ground would be effective against it. And it's not straight psychic either, because dark isn't effective. So I'm having trouble puzzling this one out, to be honest. If it's just straight out ghost, then dark should be effective, but it's not. Okay, alright. Let's see. Okay. The only thing that I wonder about with this is if alright, let's go ahead and heal again. Actually, take a look at what I've got here. Okay. Alright, let me get a full restore on. I mean, that's why I bought them after all. And then next turn, I'm going to go to ground. Okay, yeah, I'm alright with that. Unless you attack first. That's not good, obviously. I will freely admit, I've been getting away with stuff in this battle. Have been definitely getting away with stuff. Okay, ground is effective. Alright, I must have missed that then. Alright, so that leans pretty heavily then in the direction of what I was thinking earlier, but for whatever reason I didn't think it was correct. That fire is at least part of it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and heal again, and assuming I don't get hit too hard next turn, go to ground, and that should take Shauntal out. Alright, yeah, I'm okay with Psychic, even though Psychic is probably going to come in again before I do this. Yeah, I'm alright with that, because unless she chooses to heal again, oh, come on. Okay, now I'm not using an easy kill. Well, yes, I'm being stubborn. That shouldn't be much of a surprise. Oh crap, come on, Payback, don't take him out. Okay, good. And dang it, normal type doesn't work, alright. I should have realized that. It's probably part ghost then. Okay. Well, Wild Charge won't do much, but it will at least take it out. Okay, good. I can't figure out... Well... I think chat would disagree with that assertion there. But thank you. Alright. Oh, well. I guess I warp out of here then. Alright. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. But I wouldn't have thought that Ragsby would have outsped Shauntal, actually. To be honest. Okay. Alright, let me go as cheap as possible on the healing right now. Because I want to save my better items for... Well, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. I want to save my better items for, obviously, later. And apologies to everybody if I'm sitting here just yik-yakking way too much, but... Oops, didn't mean to do that either. Okay. Alright, so southeast is fighting type, northwest is dark, northeast is psychic. Alright. I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble against the fighting type. Yeah. That's true. Well, on both counts, both what Pyro and Ragsby just said. Okay, so, let me review again. Obviously, I've got Dodo in terms of move types with Acrobatics. I've got... Let's see, I'm going to be looking for Flying and Psychic. I don't think I have any Psychic moves on, so it's going to be primarily Flying. Okay. And that's all I got. Alright. Well, this should be interesting then. not what I meant to do. Okay. Alright, well. Okay, I guess one last question then, before I go in here, and I'll give a moment for chat to catch up. Should I save in with each one, or would you guys rather I just go whole hog, all or nothing on this? Don't save in between, and just either go all 4 of them or bust. Oh, you had to use the term save scum, but okay. Okay. Yeah, true. Alright, now this is going to turn off for a second because I don't remember the buttons for save stating, so... Okay. Okay, got it. Alright. And the moment to turn my keyboard brightness up so I can see the keys, and there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna